Hello, Doubt. Welcome back, I guess. I'm just setting up everything because, as usual, um, like there was a bunch of things that weren't really working. So yeah, give me just a moment to set everything up and I'll start the run in a little bit. I'm just making sure Colossal and Minum are the same size on the the GIFs up there, and I want to make sure the script for the timer is not having problems. Okay, that's working. The result counter is working. All right. I think everything's ready. I think I'm ready. I am playing on the projector screen, so actually is Dolphin the right size? I think it is. And let me make sure the transform is working. Yeah. Maybe the music is a little bit too loud. Okay, let me just go to the bathroom real quick and I'll start in a little bit. Alright, I am back and let's start this. Let's start this. Let me make sure the audio is right. I think so. Is the music playing? I think so. The audio is playing. My mic is working. Alright, I think we are ready to go. Let me just start the recording. That's kind of important. And yeah, let's start playing with Colossal and Minum again. Why is there a continue? Okay. Alright. My name's Wes. Okay, so I don't really have much of a plan, to be honest. I'm kinda going off my general knowledge about Colossal and Minum from the other playthrough, but this is going to be kind of different because I have Seismic Toss. See? There we go. And I have Seismic Toss, and that's gonna be kind of important to prevent for Dakim and like those pesky like rock ground types like Larvitar. So that's why I chose Seismic Toss for my tutor move. Kinda like in XD. So yeah, we know how these two work. I don't really need to explain, I don't think. We know how these two are. We know how bad they are. Not really how bad. They aren't really that bad, but they are just kind of. Well, you know, it's plus a land item, right? So yeah, how have you been doing? It's been a while since I've streamed, right? Last time I streamed was Phoebus and Magikarp was like a few weeks ago. So how have you been doing? Oh, a new TV, nice. Is it like one of those massive TVs, or is it like a more like a smaller TV? Those massive TVs are like, I don't really see the point of them myself, especially now that okay, I can't forget to name her Yuki. That's the only correct name. Oh yeah, PKX. Can't forget to change the hidden power type. So yeah, how big is your new TV? Okay. Let's close Dolphin. Let's do the usual PKX stuff. Okay, stats. It's and our friend Plusso is Hidden Power Ice. Set export. Nothing crazy big, 36 inches. Yeah, that's a decent size. We also measure TV sizes in inches here, which is kind of odd. But I don't really know how big that is. Like, let me think. Okay, so it's probably around. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's a pretty decent size. I want my super potions. Thank you very much. But it's bigger and less. Oh, I see. Yeah, like upgrading TV, like. It's kind of a necessity. It becomes kind of a necessity. Yeah. We use inches. We use inches to measure TV sizes and like monitor sizes for some reason. Let me see. So my monitor. My big computer monitor is, I think it's 30 inches. I think it's 30 because I bought one that was 24 inches. And that one was like... what was the problem with it? I forgot why I didn't want it. I think it was kind of too small for the... What was the problem? Oh my god, this was like last year, so let me see if I can remember why. why I didn't keep that monitor. Ooh, I remember. Okay, so that monitor was... okay, so we are gonna need to snag no one, so we are not gonna buy Pokeballs. We are not snagging anyone. Yeah, so that monitor I bought, it was 24 inches, but it was a 1080p monitor, and I could see the pixels on it, and it was kind of bothering me. So I ended up like giving that monitor to my dad, and I bought a bigger monitor. And that bigger monitor, I think it's 28 inches or 30 or something like that. Maybe it's 32. Okay, so your TV is a little bit bigger than my monitor. Yeah. Okay, but that's a good size for a TV. That's like not crazy big, but yeah, that's if your room isn't too massive. That works perfectly. But yeah, it's kind of silly that sometimes we use inches and just inches and feet. We don't really use feet for anything, but maybe like air traffic controller uses feet. I'm not sure, but yeah. In normal usage, we use inches for like monitor sizes. Yeah, and like what's the words? Oh god. Like screws and stuff like that, like DIY stuff. Sometimes it's measured in inches, like pipe sizes, stuff like that. I think the standards are in inches, and so you can get like when you go to the hardware store, some stuff will probably be measured in inches. It's kind of, yeah, the fact that Minum is in the first slots is kind of messing with my brain, but yeah. Ooh, I'm poisoned. Oh no. This could be kind of terrible for us. If Spoink decides to use a good move on Minum, Minum could... Okay, Torment. Torment is fine. Okay, that's our first... Ooh. I have to use a return. Will Minum be KO'd when we get to Finnack? Does that count as a single KO? I don't think so. That won't count as a single KO, right? That's not in battle, so... let's see if we can make it to Pyrite's... the healing machine before Minum faints. And we still have to go to Duking. Oh. Does that count as a single KO? I don't think it does. Oh yeah, I found out we don't actually need to purify a shadow in this game. I thought we did. We just need to talk to Egan. We don't actually need to purify a shadow, which is like saves like a few minutes. Okay, so far this is going well, but we know. Let me put Plusle in the first slots. Actually, we are doing very good time actually. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy. Damn it. I forgot to talk to the... Okay, that's a few seconds wasted. It's been a while since I've played Colosseum. I haven't played Colosseum since Magmar and Electabuzz. Actually, I did play Zangoose and Viper earlier. But I don't remember... Yeah, that run went well. went well enough. Okay, we know Furret is kinda dangerous with the Shadow Rushes. So, oh gods. Okay, this might be a bit more concerning than I thought. Okay. Kyle is actually not a very easy trainer. I'm very concerned now. I think it's better to get rid of Machop, yeah. Okay, Bite is fine. Oof, okay, that was kinda dangerous. That was kinda dangerous. Okay, Charm on Minum. We know that's gonna be very important for Dakim. I'm actually not sure. I should have checked something before starting to play. But I can check in the middle. That's fine. I have to check if the trainers in Pyrite Cave give more XP than the Finax Stadium trainers. Let me do the gear stuff, and when we get to the sorry, and when we get to the Finac Colosseum, I'll check that out real quick. Although we do waste a little bit of time doing all the trainers in Finac in Pyrite Cave, so it might not be worth it. The time waste. And also I want to check how many times or at which level I need to be before Dakim to get to him at level like 40 or 43. So let me just check that real quick. Sorry, I should have checked that before. I think this is the one. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so if we don't do anything in Finax Stadium, we get to Dakim at level 39, and we'll do Finax Stadium once to get Rain Dance. I don't think we can defeat Dakim at level 40. We'll probably need 43, right? Okay, that's yeah, 43 for Dakim. I don't even remember at what level we were at on the first run when we defeated Dakim. I can check. I can check real quick my own video. I should have checked this stuff before starting to play. Oh yeah, tomorrow comes out the XD plus LN Minum video. Okay, this is not exactly what I wanted to happen. Can you... Oh, yeah. Let's see. At what level was I against Dakin? Okay, this is the second run. Oh yeah, I did 2 runs with these guys. Oh god. Okay, I was at level... Oh my god, I was level 48. Oh god. Okay, 48. I forgot I was that high. I do have seismic toss this time, so it might go a little bit better. Oh my god. Let's try 43. Let's try 43 and see if that works. Okay. The time's counting. Okay. I have saved, so... Oh god, I was at level 48. Oh my god. Okay, don't overestimate plus aligned Minen. Seismic Toss is a good move, but it's not gonna be like... It's not gonna be the... See, against these guys, Return and Seismic Toss are doing about the same. So yeah, I can't overestimate plus aligned Minen's ability against Dakim. Oh god, that was a critical scratch. Oh yeah, I'm doing pretty much the same strategy as the first run. Minem's Modest, Minem's Quiet and Plussel's Modest. I think that's a good strategy for the same reason, which is basically I want Minem to outspeed. I should have used Spark on, or Plussel Spark on Matu. So yeah, what have I been doing? I guess I've been updating Twitter very often. I've mostly been writing. I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. I've mostly been writing the Project Dungeon. That's going mostly well. After getting like 10,000 messages of feedback. Well, there was a lot of back and forth, but yeah, I've been rewriting that. It's been going pretty well. I wrote a little bit today before the stream. Let's see. Okay, I know Bagan resists Spark, but we don't really have, like, Return is gonna deal a lot less damage. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I mean, I've been working on the PhD stuff as well. It's kind of annoying. I sent my my supervisors an email, like, updating them. I haven't really talked to them since like mid-July, and I've sent them an email updating them with the work, and they were like, I'm gonna hold on to Toxic. I know Toxic was used for gear, but I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit until I need it, just in case I can avoid using it. Anyway, yeah, so I sent them an email last last week, so like more than a week ago, and no one answered the email, and I was like, yeah, come on, people. I want feedback. I need feedback for like to continue the work, and I was kind of annoyed. And today I had to send another email saying like, oh yeah, please, I forgot about Ninkada's deck. Fortunately, they resisted. They survived. So yeah, finally they answered the email, which was kinda good. Yeah. So I've been working on that. I'm kinda getting into the final stretch of the PhD stuff. So after finishing Project Dungeon, I'll probably have to focus 100% on that. I see. That's fine. That's okay. Just show up when you can. I hope you can get that resolved soon. I was basically saying that yeah, I sent my supervisors an email and they kind of ignored me. Finally today, they got back to me. So that's good. Let's see how much Seismic Toss does to Larvitar. Okay, about a third. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Plusle might be KO'd here. If Barboach decides to target mine him, okay, that's fine. Okay, so with Seismic Toss this is much easier. I knew it would be easier, but them's the rules. And I suffered enough on my first playthrough, so I kinda need this. Anyway, so yeah, I've been working on the PhD stuff. I've been working on I did the Plusle Mine XD video, which was a bit of a nightmare. Like the program, I think the program file became kind of corrupted, and oh, I forgot to check if these trainers give more XP than the ones in Finac. I don't think they do, because they are like level 30. They're like level 30. So and the ones in Finac are level 40, so I think the ones in Finac give more XP. I'm gonna have to heal soon, so I can check. Okay, they are... I think I have normal potions. I have to like... Yeah, I have normal potions. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I guess I've been doing that all that stuff with black and... Yeah, charge is kind of useless. With the black and whites. Okay, I still have a lot of PP there. I've been doing that stuff with the Black and White 2, or I guess Black 2 Lyra run. Changing the trainers is kinda tedious. And for some reason, sorry, the programs that exist for Gen 5 editing, either they are kind of archaic and they don't really work very well, and then there's a online program. This is the one with the Horsey and the Audition. Let's see, Sparkon, Audish. Okay, Paralyze is good. So the... Ooh, okay, this Audish might be... Okay, this girl has a... I'm gonna use Charm on Sentry because I'm a bit afraid of it. Uh-oh. Okay, I know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be charming this Sentry until it gets, so it continues to use Swords Dance. And... Yeah, I have to use Seismic Toss on it. I might use Growl. I can use Encore. I could use Encore to get it stuck using Swords Dance. I think this might be enough to KO it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the trainer editing is kind of annoying, and like there's a web app for Black and White 2 editing, but it's kind of tedious, and it kind of stopped working suddenly. So yeah, I kind of stopped halfway, and then I remembered that I still have another playthrough to play. Another stream I want to do, which is the Fire Red Leaf Green Gen 1 run. Remember that whole can of worms? So yeah, I still want to stream that and do a video on it. So I'm definitely, like, since I can connect my PS5 controller to MGBA, which is like the emulator I'm using, like, there's literally nothing stopping me from playing that playthrough. So yeah, after this Plus Land Minum run, I'm probably gonna have a break on the streams, on the new streams, maybe for the rest of the year. I'll still be doing the second runs on my own for the second run video. But I'll probably stop doing streams, and I'll be streaming the Gen 1 run. I really want to show you guys how terrible that run is. It's kind of like the Phoebus and Magikarp run in a way, except there's a little bit more strategy because the moves are decent. Except there's the little problem of... Agatha. Agatha was terrible. It was like a luck fest, and I had to level up a lot. So yeah, but I really want to stream that. I think it's gonna be a fun video. Okay, so first try Wreath and Pharma. Kinda surprised. And we are not doing that poorly on the timer. Okay, I'm gonna defeat this guy. We don't really need to go downstairs, technically, to grab those hyper potions, so I might just continue into the cave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these trainers give less XP than the ones on Finax Stadium. I really want to check. Because the Pokemon on the Finax Stadium are really weak. Okay, let me stop the timer. Let me check that. I should have checked earlier. I still have the routing software open. Okay, so... let's see. Pyrite's Cave. I think I need to check trainers. Pyrite Cave. Okay, so they give... oh god, it's not what I want. So they give 800, 1000, 1000, 1000 XP, 800,000, 800, sorry. There's a bandana guy with 4 Lotad. I think I know where he is. There's the Cypher Peon, which is 1200 XP, but she's a bit out of the way. Okay, so let's check Finax Stadium. How much do these guys give in terms of XP? Okay, they give 800, 300, 900. Okay, so they are about equivalent. Yeah, Finax Stadium does give a little bit less XP. So I think I'm gonna clear Pyrite Cave, grab the vitamins, and train here, which is something I don't do. But I think it's... although Finax Stadium is faster... although Finax Stadium, I don't need to wait a lot. I still need to wait like the intro animations. And these trainers give about the same XP, so it might be worth it. Okay, we definitely... these ethers sometimes are useful. And this should make Mirror Bee a little bit faster too. And we get the vitamins, which are always useful. Wait a second, why did Minun deal more damage there than Plus One? Strange. Okay, I think... okay, that's the critical path, and I'm pretty sure this is the way to the guy who has the 4 Lotats. Oh god, Geodudes. Okay. Okay, Geodude is fine. Okay. Oh my god, tackle. Wow, Snorunt survived. I'm pretty sure this is the guy with the 4 low tabs. Yeah. This guy gives a lot of XP. He gives around 1000 XP, which is quite a little bit of XP. And he's easy to defeat because of the low tabs. Oh yeah, this guy's a normal, I forgot. Uh-oh. I jump kick is kinda dangerous. Let's hope this normal doesn't have magnitudes. If he has magnitude, I'm kinda screwed. Uh-oh. Well. Goodbye, Minum. It was good knowing you. Oh, yeah, okay. This guy is good. Good XP. He has a Lombre. I'm pretty sure this is the path to the vitamins, and up there is the Cypher Peon. So yeah, I'm starting to know the layout of this stupid cave. This cave is kind of confusing. It's kind of maze cave. That's from Super Mario 64. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop at some points to go eat something. I guess you could call it afternoon tea. Maybe after Mirror B. I'll still leave the stream running, of course. I'm honestly not sure if all this training is better, but okay, you're finally back. Nice. I was saying that I'm gonna stop the stream probably after Mirror B. So I can go eat something. I'm starting to get a little bit peckish, I guess you could say. Oh god, Lilip is terrible. Lilip is kind of, or Lilip and Cradily are super annoying to face. They are very bulky, and they have a good defensive typing, especially against the sewer rats. So yeah, I'll probably make a poll. I was gonna say I'll make a poll, but I'm pretty sure the next run... I haven't defeated this guy, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure the next run will be... After Plus Line Mine, I'm gonna take a little break. And I'm gonna play the Fire Red Gen Wonder run. And then after that we are back in Colosseum, probably. Or maybe I should play XD. I have a plan for the first run on Colosseum of next year. But I don't want to say what it is. Because it's gonna be a versus video. Let's hint at least that much. It's gonna be a versus video on Colosseum. So versus video is like two Pokemon, in this case 2 teams against each other. Ah, we almost had the music during the battle against the man himself. We are actually not doing that bad time. We sometimes defeat Mirror B at 39 minutes. So we actually aren't that... Okay, so we still get a little bit of Mirror B's fight during Mirror B's fight. There we go. Okay, let the music play. Oh! Okay, it's starting at the right spot. I don't think I can defeat him before the end of the song, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna double target the Ludicolo because I prefer to defeat them in sequence because they are super annoying. I'm not very worried about Mirror B. We have pretty good damage against him. Wait a second, these Ludicolo are really weak. They are level 20? 28 and 30? What? Well, I haven't changed the game at all, so I actually thought the Ludicolo were a little bit higher level than this. Oh, we get the XD Cypher battle. So that's also thematic. Well, I'm gonna get Rain Dance pretty soon, so... Oh god, but getting rid of Seismic Toss before... Maybe I should have had Plusle with... Getting rid of Seismic Toss, it's not... Do I want Thunder now? The thing is, I can get Thunder right after Dakim, and Thunder is not going to be very useful before Dakim. That's kind of the point. I remember Thunder because all the trainers before Dakim pretty much have... Oh, before I forget... Okay, we don't really need the... We definitely need the zinc. We don't need the protein, we are not gonna be using physical moves. Alright, let's go to a gate. Can't forget to deposit the Plusle. Okay. Oh god, this puzzle is level 13. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go eat something. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat something and I'll return in maybe 20 minutes, around that. See ya. Alright, I'm back. Let's see if OBS can capture the whole thing. This is kinda weird. There we go. Alright. Alright, we are going to scrub, right? Yeah, it's scrub time. Yeah, sorry it took me a little bit longer to come back, but I was watching last week tonight the John Oliver show, which is kind of ironic. Not ironic, it's kind of curious that I'm watching like an American-centric show. But I find it very funny for once, and it's kind of interesting to get the perspective from America. Wait a second, is Plusle faster than Minum? Ooh! Oh god, I think I made a mistake. Wait a second. This is terrible. This is kinda terrible. Quiet lowers... Wait. I didn't check what Quiet did. Ooh, I think I... Oh god, I made a mistake. Oh dear. Damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna play this again from the start, but that's the wrong nature. Quiet doesn't increase speed. I should have given Minum... Oh god, what's the... Quiet lowers attack or lowers speed and increases... Oh god, I didn't check. Oh, this is terrible. Well, I guess I'll have to do a fourth playthrough with Plusle and Minum on Colosseum. I mean, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. I just need to have Plusle with Rain Dance. Actually, I should have gone to Finac. Let's go after Scrub, that's fine. Yeah. So, what does Quiet do? Actually, I don't need to go heal. I can just use a potion. Wrong place. What does Quiet do? Does it lower speed and increase special attack? Yeah, okay, yeah. So it should have been Plusle with Quiet and Minum with Modest, so Minum without speed. Well, this just means that... actually I'm doing Scrub without Toxic, which might be a little bit of a problem, because this Geodude has Magnitude. And Dig. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so this means that Plusle will be the one with the Rain Dance. Ooh. I should have saved. I forgot Scrub was a problem. Well, at least now Geodude can't go away. But the problem is that I'm pretty sure Plusle is just gonna be KO'd with Dick. So, yeah. So that's a single KO for Plusle. And I think Minun can survive, but that's a single KO. Well. Oh gods. Yeah, so I'm gonna have Plusle with Rain Dance. It's kind of annoying, but alright, let's go heal. Actually, can do that on Finnack. So let's go train on Finnack. Let's train until level 40 here. This is kinda terrible. Fortunately, I haven't taught Toxic yet. So yeah, I was saying, I was watching last week tonight, and yeah, it's kind of funny seeing how like America works, like in general. It's kind of like I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's kind of like I mean the culture is like completely different, and like seeing how the like government works. That's mostly what the show is about. Or like weird people. It's so funny. So yeah, in a way I am laughing at the expense of Americans, but that's just the European way, I guess. It's not like we over here are like any better on some aspects. Like, I'm not about to say that we are the paragon of social justice or whatever, but I think we do some things better. Without getting too political, I think that's a general sentiment here. Like even stuff like healthcare. Yeah, he's the British grey-haired guy, yeah, with the glasses. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you guys have a lot of these late night shows. Like I always see a lot of them, and I don't really know any others. I don't really know why I started watching him. Probably because Yeah, probably YouTube just recommended these videos to me, and I just started watching. But yeah. Like the other day when I was sick. Okay, another gray-haired one, yeah. There are probably a lot of them. Gray-haired, middle-aged men doing this kind of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I was saying like when I got sick, I basically got I called the I guess you can call it a hotline. We have like a hotline for like asking for like medical advice. Like if you are not sure if you should go to the emergency room, you can like call this hotline. It's like a relatively new thing. It was created like before COVID. I guess that was 4 years ago, but it's like it didn't exist when I was a kid, right? It's something relatively recent, and I had never really used it before. So I just called them, like to talk about my symptoms and stuff. And they, first of all, I didn't really wait at all. I just called them and like immediately picked up, which is like very rare. It's very rare in these government things. Usually you have to wait a lot of time to get like an appointment. So that went well. And then when I called, they went through the triage stuff. I think that's the word that exists in English, right? I'm pretty sure. And they recommended, yeah, this is not bad enough to go to the ER, but we are gonna make an appointment for your local health center, which fortunately I had already like gone earlier this year to take a vaccine, and so I was oh god, I'm missing the word. I was on like their system, right? I lost my family doctor for a lot of years, but I was in their system because I went to the vaccine and I got in their system again. And yes, they were like, yeah, so this is not bad enough to go to the ER, but you can go tomorrow to the health center since you are is Whooper part ground type? Well, let's find out. I think, oh yeah, it is. Oh boy. So yeah, they made my appointment. I met my new family doctor, and yeah, all of that went very well. I was very surprised how quick everything was. So yeah, it was a very pleasant experience with my national health system. Well, my name's probably gonna die here. Ooh, okay, no single KO here. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised about this experience. In the middle of all my fever and coughing and whatever I was going through, that part at least was surprisingly pleasant. Okay, I don't think level 40 is enough I want to try Dakim at level 43. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go terribly wrong, but since this run is already going quite poorly, I want to try it anyway. So I was saying I wanted to train until level 40, but I'm probably gonna train until like 41 because I don't think those trainers up the Mount Battle sequence are gonna be I don't think those trainers are gonna be very easy or give me a lot of XP. A bit off topic, but I figured out. I was thinking of Jon Stewart. Yeah, I know that name. Yeah, I know that name, Jon Stewart. I know that name. Yeah. I think I do know Jon Stewart. Like if you showed me his face, I could probably point out who he is. But yeah, that name is very famous. So yeah, but yeah, it makes sense you confuse the two guys. I know there are a lot of late night hosts in American TV. But yeah, that reminds me of something I've been meaning to ask Americans for like a while. So like you have like the big national TV stations, right? Like CNN and CBS, I think. Fox also. Like those are the big famous TV stations nationwide. But then I always see like stuff here and there about local stations. I had to look through a subpar web article to find the name because I couldn't find a photo of the guy. I see. You couldn't find a photo of John Oliver? That's kind of surprising. He's very famous. So yeah, so you have like the big national stations, right? And then you have the local stations, and I think the local stations are like per state or maybe like local to a certain area, like around the big city or whatever. So I was wondering if most people watch the national TV, like the big stations, or if they watch more the local news. That's kind of the question I've been meaning to ask. Ah, I see. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You couldn't remember the name? Yeah, makes sense. I guess if you just search for late night hosts, you probably could figure it out. Okay, I think this is the last one. Okay. I'm gonna do another round. To be sure I am level 43 when I go to Dakim. Literary research, grey-haired late night host America. Hello. Well, I guess if you ask like ChatGPT, as much as using ChatGPT is kinda contentious, I guess. But that's the kind of stuff where ChatGPT can help, because it's good at like picking out connections between words. That's kind of what it's built on. And if you like ask ChatGPT, like who's American late night host with gray hair? That's not John Oliver. It will probably answer that correctly. At least that's how I use ChatGPT. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I could Google this, or yeah, I don't use Google anymore, but I could Google try to find something, but then like searching on ChatGPT is very usually it gives me the right answer. I'm fine with replacing artists. Yeah, technically, like ChatGPT is also a generative AI program. It just doesn't generate images; it just generates text. But it's also Gen AI, and as a writer, I am kind of concerned, the same way I guess artists are, about ChatGPT, or I guess large language models in general. Because ChatGPT can, I mean, it's not good at it. It can't really write a novel. If you ask it to, it probably can try, but it's not very good at it. But I'm not really. I wouldn't be surprised if someone someday made a large language model where you imagine feed it a bunch of light novels. That's really easy to do. You can just download a bunch of light novels illegally. Not that I have ever done that, of course, but I heard you can do that, and you could probably, if you had a good enough computer, you could probably pick a large language model and have it train on light novels. Imagine all the light novels that have ever been published in English, which is thousands, and have it use that knowledge as a base for to create your own light novel based on an outline. I'm pretty sure that will happen sooner or later, and I'm pretty sure sites like Royal Roads are getting filled with AI stuff, and that's pretty much the writing equivalent of using AI to replace artists, right? Which is problematic as well. Although I'm not really someone who's I am passionate about writing, although I'm not very good at it. Well, not yet at least, but that kind of use of writing I am a bit conflicted about. I am completely against the training AI using artists' work violating copyright. Yeah, I'm completely against that. And I didn't need to save here. I could have gone too long, but I'm completely against that. But imagine if someone finds a way, an ethical way to use. If someone finds an ethical way to use AI. Or to train AI, I should say, not to use AI, but to train AI. I'm not sure how I feel about using AI to write novels. I'm honestly not sure. I haven't decided. I do agree that there's something to be said about writing is oh gods. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I expected, but that was still pretty bad. I forgot normal at magnitude. Anyway, writing any sort of creative medium is a series of decisions, right? I'm just gonna heal. Oh yeah, I have to take the macho brace form. That's not a very good idea. And if you decide the AI should make those decisions for you, you are kind of giving up some of your creativity. So in that sense, it is bad. It is not something I support. On the other end, if you like write an outline and you just like imagine you have you struggle to like write in English, or you struggle to make your writing sound good, and you are using AI to write the imagine the dialogue, but you write a detailed outline or a detailed enough outline to account for what people are gonna say. You just don't use a lot of good prose, or you don't have vocabulary. At some point, is that any different from using like a thesaurus when you are writing? It just saves you time. So yeah, I'm not sure where the line is in terms of writing. I haven't really decided, so I'm just randomly tossing around ideas. I haven't really decided whether AI to write novels is oh god, I forgot all these trainers are terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna use Growl here. Okay, that was a good move. In terms of artists, I mean, I'm the same way. I mean, I have seen artists use AI to like pose. To pose for poses, to use AI as a pose, like they generate a certain pose and just copy the pose or trace the pose. But yeah, the problem is always the same. Is at what point do you consider the plagiarism stuff, or can you write or can you make an AI system that's not just a plagiarism machine? That's ultimately what this is all about, right? Oh yeah, Ryder Raiden, the famous Ryder Raiden. I have played with AI a bunch. Like this computer I bought is I guess his computer is a year old about that right now, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, this I do have the AI systems in this computer, and sometimes I have played around with it, but like I've been using it less and less. I don't see the point really. I'm gonna lose against this guy, haven't I? Am I not? Oh god. Yeah, that's a KO. And I haven't saved in a while. Ooh! Minum survived. I don't think I can... I think I'm just gonna take the loss because I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, I shouldn't abuse. Those two trainers, did you see that? Those two trainers were like blocking the way. I haven't lost a lot of money, right? I still have like a lot of money. I think I'm just gonna keep Pineco here and just get rid of Baltoy. Baltoy is kind of more dangerous of the two. But yeah, I do have the AI installed on my computer, but I haven't really used it. Like, it was kind of fun at the start, but then I was like, yeah, this is not really fun anymore. At some point you can kind of get tired of like the same weird poses and oh god, magnitude 8, come on. Oh god. Well, I was saying Pineco wasn't as dangerous, but apparently it is. Yeah, at some point you kind of get bored of just doing the same. Yeah, it's kind of fun to generate some character with in some weird pose or some weird clothes, but then that kind of stops being fun. And also the ethical stuff kind of starts gnawing at me, so I haven't really used it in a long time. I've thought about using it to do like extending backgrounds for wallpapers, because my phone has a really weird aspect ratio. My phone is like 16 by... No, it's 24 by 10. Something's crazy. It's like a very strange aspect ratio. And it's very hard to find wallpapers that can fit that aspect ratio. So I've tried to use the AI to like extend the backgrounds, but that didn't really work well. So yeah. So I haven't really used that. It was fun at the beginning, but not really anymore. So yeah, I'm being transparent about that. I don't really have a problem saying that I have used AI. Some people would say, "Oh, you shouldn't use AI knowing it's very bad." Oh gods. This is brutal. I'm pretty sure return won't KO. Oh, it did KO. This climb up Mount Battle is kinda brutal, and the Hunter Wig is like the big problematic guy here. Oh god. My mic is not in a very stable position. I should not be moving around as much. So yeah, I have no problem saying that I have used AI in the past. Or used it more. But I don't really use it anymore. I much prefer commissioning artists if I have the money. Fortunately, I do have the money. I am kind of stringent about it because I'm trying to save up, but for the house and etc. But fortunately, I am fortunate enough to have enough money to commission artists, so I much prefer doing that than using AI. I used to use AI to like generate character designs or generate a basic idea of how the characters look like. But I've also stopped doing that for the simple reason that the AI is always terrible. I'm gonna save because the next is Hunter Wig, which is like the big problematic guy I got stuck on before. He has the Sand Slash and the Graveler. I might have to teach Toxic now. So I guess the movesets will be Toxic, wait, does Minem also have Encore? Yeah. I can get rid of Encore on Plusle safely. I think. As long as Minem has Encore, Like my entire strategy depends on Anchor. Yeah. So yeah, I use the AI to generate like character designs, but at some point I figured out that those setups are those generations are always like super generic, and they kind of influence my view of the character in a weird way. Oh yeah, Vibravez the levitates, the cheeky levitates. Ooh. Ugh. Well, I think that's our first reset. Let me make sure.